Welcome back to my channel Vidyabyasa. Today I am going to do chapter number 2, My Name. So this is a story about a fly who has forgotten its name. Okay, let's begin. Chapter 2, let us read. My name. Once there was a little fly. This is a fly. Correct. One day he could not remember his name. Oh, he tried and tried to remember it, but it was no of use. So, there was a fly who had forgotten its name and it tried to remember, but it could not just remember its own name. Okay? He had forgotten his name. He asked an ant, Ant, do you know my name? So the fly went and asked the ant, Hey ant, do you know my name? Look at the cute fly, how it is saying. The ant said, I don't know. You may ask the tree I climb. So the ant replied, I don't know what's your name. You may just ask the tree that I climb. So ant usually climbs a tree, right? So it is telling the fly, you please go ask that tree which I climb regularly. The fly said, Dear tree, do you know my name? So the fly, it went to the tree and asked, Hey tree, do you know my name? So the tree said, I don't know. You may ask the cow sleeping in my shade. So the tree answers, Please ask this cow who is sleeping in my tree shade. Okay? The fly went near the cow and asked, Dear cow, do you know my name? So the cow said, I don't know. You may ask the grass I eat. So the cow said, Go and ask the grass which I eat, because I don't know your name. The fly went to the grass and asked, Dear grass, do you know my name? So the fly flew to the grass and asked, Dear grass, do you know my name? Please tell me. The grass said, I don't know. You may ask the leaves fallen on me. So can you see the picture? There are few leaves fallen on the grass. So the grass is telling, I don't know your name. You just ask the leaves which has fallen on me, okay? The fly asked a leaf fallen on the grass, Dear leaf, do you know my name? The leaf was about to answer when the wind blew. So the fly went to the leaf and asked, Do you know my name? By the time the leaf was about to answer, the wind blew. The leaf began to fly. Seeing this, the fly remembered his name. My name is Fly. My name is Fly, he said happily. So what happened? Once the wind blew, the leaves started to fly. Seeing this incident, what fly remembered? It remembered its own name, that it is Fly. So it is so happy that it just remembered its own name. My name is Fly, my name is Fly, he said happily. So finally, the fly got to know what is its name, and it is Fly. New words: little, ant, shade. Little means small quantity, children, small. Ant, shade. Shade, a tree shade or a building shade where there is no sun rays directly falling. Dear, dear, where you can sweetly talk to someone, address someone, dear. Grass, you know what is grass? Wind, remembered. Okay? Yes. Sight words: his, you, it, my, one, when, about. These are often seen in the lesson. Okay? New words: little, ant, shade, deer, grass, wind, remember. This was given in the previous page also. Okay? Let us speak. How did the fly find his name? Okay? I'll write the answer here. First answer: the fly found its name when leaf began to fly because of wind. Correct. How did the fly find his name? The fly found its name when leaf began to fly because of wind. Okay? Yes. If you forget your name, whom would you ask? Children, Do we forget our name in first place? No. If we forget, whom do we ask? We ask our parents. So second answer I'll write here. We ask our parents. Correct. I'm sure the situation won't come, but as they have asked the question, I'm just writing an answer. Okay? Yes. Your teacher will take you to the school garden or ground or classroom. Sit down under a tree, close your eyes, sit quietly and listen. What do you hear? Can you recognize the sounds? Discuss with your teacher and your classmates. Now, you go and sit under a tree and just close your eyes and start listening the sound around you. What and all sound you hear, observe that, okay, and list down. Usually when the wind is blowing too much, you hear the wind sound. There's birds chirping, and due to wind the leaves keep moving or branches keep moving and the leaf sound will come. So you can see you can hear lot and lot of sounds. Correct? Observe all those things and write it down. Okay? Can you make the following sounds? Call like a crow. Chirp like a sparrow. So here what sounds, what animal make they have given here, and you can do those sounds. Call like a crow. So you call like a crow usually caws. Okay? Chirp like a sparrow. Sparrows usually chirp. Roar like a lion. Lion roars. Meow like a cat. Cat meows. Buzz like a bee. Bees keep buzzing, no? You know that sound, right? Quack like a duck. So duck sound is called as quack. Okay, children? Just try to do all these sounds. Let us write. Answer the following question. Who forgot his name? The fly forgot his name. What is your name? Children, you need to write your name here. When the fly forgot his name, who all did the fly ask? So, the fly asked first ant, then tree, then cow, then grass, and last one was leaves. Correct. The fly asked ant, tree, cow, grass, and okay, we'll write it as leaf. Okay, it asked a leaf. Fine? Yes. Complete the following sentences with suitable words from the help box. This is the help box. Okay. Here they have given answers and we need to select and write it. The ant said, I don't know. You may ask the dash I climb. So what did the ant say? I don't know. You may ask the dash I climb. What it climbs? It climbs tree. Okay. Put tick mark in help box so that you don't get confused. Okay. The tree said, I don't know. You may ask the dash sleeping in my shade. What was sleeping in the tree shade? A cow. Cow. Next. The cow said, I don't know. You may ask the dash I eat. What does the cow eat? Grass. Correct. The grass said, I don't know. You may ask the dash fallen on me. What fallen on the grass? Leaf fallen on the grass. Seeing the leaf dash, the fly remembered his name. Seeing the leaf fly, the fly remembered its name. Okay? Yes, children. Let us do. This is a story. Can you see the picture of a leaf in the story? Yes. Say the words give me when you see the leaf to complete the story. So wherever you see a leaf picture, you need to write give me. Okay? Yes. A cat said to a cow, please, there is a leaf here, we'll write give me. Please give me some milk. What will you dash? Asked the cow. What will you give me? Asked the cow. Will you dash grass? Give me grass. I have no grass, said the cat. Will you give me water? So wherever leaf is there, we are writing give me. Ask the cow. I have no water, said the cat, but I will say thank you if you give me milk. Good, said the cow. Then I will give you milk. Now write the words give me next to the each leaf. Okay. Now already we have written give me. Now we'll try to understand the story. A cat said to a cow, please give me some milk. The cat said to the cow, please give me some milk to drink. So the cow asked in return, what will you give me if I give you the milk? What will you give me back? Will you give me some grass to eat? So the cat said, I have no grass. Okay, will you give me some water? Asked the cow. So now you don't have grass, at least will you give me some water? So the cat said, I have no water, said the cat. I don't have grass, I don't have water. But I will say thank you if you give me milk. I will thank you so much for giving me the milk. So the cow said, good, then I will give you the milk. Okay, have you understood the story? Yes. Project work. What is the meaning of your name? Can you find out? Tell it to the class. Now, here in this place, write down your name in a beautiful decorative way and write its meaning. Okay? Yes, children. Let us speak. Look at the pictures. Read the words below each picture. These are BL words, children. See, BL. Blue. Black. Blanket. Can you see here? BL, BL, BL. Blue, black are colors. Blanket is a warm wrap or warm cloth which you usually try to cover yourself when it is cold. Correct? Next, PL words. Plum, plate, plant. Plum, it's a kind of fruit. Plate, you know what is plate, and plant, all PL words. Did you observe the words formed by BL and PL words? Now, write sentences using the words given below. One has been done for you. Rohit has a blue blanket. Okay. Now we'll try to do one more sentence with BL word. Okay. Yes. Usha's umbrella is black in color. Black, we use black, this is BL word. Okay, black. Next, we'll use any other word from here. Plant or plate. I have my name written on my plate. Okay, see, we use the word plate. This is PL words. One sentence we have formed from black, that is BL word, and the other sentence we have formed from PL word, that is plate. Okay, so Rohit has a blue blanket. Usha's umbrella is black in color. I have my name written on my plate. Okay, yes. By this we come to an end of this chapter, children. This was a very small chapter. Yes. Workbook will be seeing in the next video. If you like my teaching, please give a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you all.